Welcome everybody. How are you guys doing? Today we have the grand finale or grand finals from for SCT Squad Com Trials. This is going to be pretty exciting match because we have two of the best teams from this tournament playing together or playing one versus the other on Gordok. Gordok being a pretty good map. Pretty I've played a lot in Gordok and I think this is one of the best maps Squad as a game has to offer. We have 20 minutes remaining. So in these 20 minutes, what we'll do is I will go through all the clips that each team had. I'm gonna pause the music. We're going to go through all the clips that each team or I took from each team during this whole squad com trials. And we'll see what they did in these past 3 weeks that they played. They didn't play each other in this tournament. I'm not sure if they played before. I don't think, but maybe they're pretty veteran, so they probably did play each other in the past, but I don't know. So we have the grand finale: Monkeys versus Grandmasters. This is going to be pretty exciting. Two teams that have not lost any match during the whole tournament. Both are now with 3 victories. The team that wins this one will have or will be the champion from this tournament, and the one who loses will be the second place. Both teams have done incredible things. I just hope that they play pretty good this time. Give me a second. Well, let's get now into the clips. Oh, we have Krov. Yes, I didn't mention this before, but we are going to have Krov with us. Let me put him through this audio. I think he's being heard. Give me a second. Yes, I have with me Krov, who is an advisor from this tournament. So, hello, Krov. How are you doing?
Hello, people. How is everything going?
So, in English, in Spanish, I call you Krove. But in English, how is that? That's also Krov or Krove? How would you
Yeah,
like to be
you
called?
can call me also Grove perfectly.
Okay.
It's perfectly it's perfectly pronounceable on both languages, so feel free to.
Great. So as I was saying, I want to go through both teams' clips from the whole tournament. We'll begin with GM. So one thing first, I cannot pause the clips, so we'll just wanna watch them and just going to yeah, we're just gonna watch both teams' clips from the whole tournament. I think I casted both teams twice. I don't have their matches from the first week, but we have for the second and the third. So this is Grandmasters clips. This first match was on. This was Harju when they play against Running in Japanese. This was really good, actually. Oh, I muted myself. My bad. So this is the first one. Running in Japanese against Grandmasters from Harju, playing PMCs against Russian VDB. I don't remember the tickets that both teams ended with, but GM Grandmasters won. They had a pretty solid usage of these vehicles. In this match, they had the BRDM against the M11 from PMCs, and vehicles were pretty good. A couple of clips are showcasing the vehicle management. This one is when they flank the mortars. That was fun. But also, I think they're going to win. Who do you think, Croft, is going to win this match?
If I must choose a favorite, I think that GM is my preferred team on this match, but I think we will be seeing a really equal level of play by both teams, so it's probably it will be a really close match.
Yes, I mean both teams have won the whole 3 weeks that they've played. I don't remember who Monkeys play. I know Grandmasters played Running Japanese. They play Giant Panda. No, I'm sorry. They played Too Much Drama on the first week on what was that? Was Narva. Then they played Running Japanese, and they did play on the third week. They played against. We'll see. Clips from that week will come. I know Monkeys played against 20R on the second week on Harju. Oh, there you go. Mutaha. That was the past weekend that GM played. They played against. Is that Giant Panda? I think they play Giant Panda.
I'm trying to check that info. Yes, I think so.
Yes, they played Giant Panda the last week. That was close as well. I think. I mean, again, Grandmasters have really good usage of those vehicles. They were playing with the British FB, the 510, against the ACV from the Turkish. Also with the RWS vehicles, they were pretty good. A couple of clips from that will appear on the screen. This was one when Muhammad, the vehicle gunner, saved the vehicle. That was a good one. That was a good movement. Give me a second. I need to send the announcement on the Discord because in 2 minutes we're going to be live. I mean, remember there's a 15 minutes delay for obvious reasons. So this is going to be happen 15 minutes on the future for all the viewers. Now, keep with the clips. That was the ECV being played by GM. Also, the lats and hats were really good on this match. A couple of vehicles were destroyed just using the lat and the hat. There is also a clip that was, I think that was the first one, where the 18 or the airstrike from one of the teams destroyed this vehicle. Those were really good moves from Grandmasters. Now, getting into the contender, Monkeys Want Meow. Monkeys Want Meow also have pretty good clips. Let's see if this starts good. Yes, this clip will start from Mutaha. They play against Iberian and Czech coalition last weekend. A couple of clips also showcasing the usage of really good airstrikes, destroying vehicles, destroying hubs. Artillery is also a really good commander asset that they used very, very well. This match was very close in the beginning. Iberian having a really good defense on the middle flag, Baraka. Then going slowly
building and avoid them to catching
the
that
next
flag.
flags.
Now the HUD is being
Monkeys didn't allow that. Monkeys
correctly
really,
deploy
really good
vehicles on
usage of the
fire.
mortars.
SK might be able
Mortars
to take
who
down
will
this
also
light
going
vehicle.
to be
Yeah, he will be able to
pretty
take down that
deadly on
light
this
vehicle.
match.
And
That
that's going
is
to be a
going to
really
be
good kid for SK, taking
something
down the RWS.
pretty hard
surrounded.
to
Line needs to be careful.
contain.
Señor
Croft,
Pingüinos just in the corner.
I know
No, Señor Pingüino.
many of the viewers that are watching this
Señor
don't know
Pingüino
this,
dies.
but we have a
Line
team
now
together.
takes down the
This
vehicle
is
and a commander,
Sask,
and commander
and
tickets,
we've
actually
played a
2
couple of
tickets.
matches.
Probably will be
on
able to
this
take down another player,
this
won't be able to take
competitive
down. Do it
tournament.
though.
And I just want to let everybody know,
Ooh, that was
I've
pretty
seen
close,
you use the
Quadra.
mortars. I've seen
Black is
you
being
destroy
capped.
some
Black is
vehicles
being
with the
actually
mortars.
capped. This is going
I
to be a one
always
chip,
remember that
1
sanction
minute
match
and a half
that
probably
you
to
destroyed.
fully capture this point.
That
Recorder now taking and
that was the
beautiful
laugh. No, that was the
pick to
the
take
Chinese
down 2 infantry.
Chinese vehicle.
One of them who was
Yes, CBL.
Yeah, the CBL. What do you think is going to happen in Gordon? I know you've been pretty deep into the whole tournament.
Mortars are a pretty tool in
Randa
maps
is now
where
dead.
the fighting spaces are really defined. I mean,
No!
urban maps, closed maps. In case of maps where the
That was
possibilities of
a
movement are really
8-10
open, like Gordok
rallies.
or
You know, taking down
Harshu
a rally
even
in the south and one a little bit to the north.
is a
And now
somewhat
trying to
open
find those
map.
mortars, probably going to
It's
stab
not
him.
Narva
Please stab
or
Hector.
Mutaha that were
don't throw
more
a
closed
grenade.
maps. On open maps, mortars lose some effectiveness, but they are a really important
Alright,
asset because
unless
with the mortar
he
and
finds
a
himself with some
really
help
good call
from DNL,
of
who's actually spawning
FOBs,
and coming back.
radios,
Vehicles now
hubs,
trying to
you
retrieve
can
and trying
really
to get that
displace
really well
the
started.
enemy
That was a really good time.
from their
That was
stronghold.
really good.
So
Good shot. Vehicle is not on
they
fire.
are a really good
Very damaged. Vehicle needs to go home
tool
now.
to
Vehicle is not on fire
condition
just
the
because
movements
that
even
is
on
not
open
enough
maps,
to make this vehicle
even if
burn.
there are that not that effective as on close map. If a
really good
team
shot.
has a good
Oh, that's the
mortarman,
engine.
a
Vehicle
good
have the
mortar
engine.
operator will make some difference.
On the
In
maps,
this case,
oh,
in
sorry.
this case in particular, Gorodok will have pretty strong flags with open spaces and only a small tree line to advance from flag to flag. So those will be a bottlenecks to
Yes.
the infant movement.
Yes, I mean, it will also
No
depend
need to shout.
on
He
the.
didn't burn
I mean,
it,
I've
so
used the mortar
that's going to be
calculator,
good for
the
Iberian,
website.
who is
I'm
trying
pretty
to
sure
take down
everybody's used it if they
the
want to get
comeback.
really
Bill
good
is
at
going to
mortars.
find, and now this is completely
I'm
destroying.
sure
Chapa, that's
it's
allowed
going
the
to be
vehicle
used.
burn any rally.
And
Doesn't burn a rally,
mortars
doesn't
are
destroy
really,
any
really good with
vehicle.
hubs that are,
Sharply,
in the
not
open
sure
area.
going to
And
make
Gordok being a map
Lion.
that is not urban, it's completely
It's a
open.
dream breaker.
Flags are also opened. We're going to get into the flags in 2 minutes when the clips. Oh, that clip is amazing. That's just the vehicle destroyed and the match ends. So yes, this is the second week that Monkeys had. They played against. Valhalla. Yeah, they played Valhalla. They also used really, really good vehicles. In this match in Gordok, we have a VTR 82 against a Striker. We will see who's going to win. I've been watching the match. I'm not sure, Krov, if you watched yesterday's match between running Japanese with Giant Panda.
No, I didn't have the time, but apparently there were a close match too.
Yes, I've watched it while I was working.
Only saw the clip of the screaming on the Vanguard.
Yes, we'll all remember Cheese screaming because
Jeez.
he ran out of ammo. That clip is pretty funny. But yes, match was pretty close. I realized that the middle point, being bunkers, will be the main point that everybody's going to be fighting in. We'll try to see if one team holds that flag. Yesterday, neither team hold that flag, and that was really good. I mean, Giant Panda, the first match won, or the first round they won, because they had a pretty good or strong attack just in the last 20 minutes. And the second match I didn't really watch it, but I know that that match was really really close. So I'll come back with the whole viewers in, I don't know, 2 minutes probably. We'll set everything up. I need to call my second cameraman that I can't find, so we'll come back in 2 minutes. Building and avoid them from catching that flag. Now the HUD is being correctly deployed, vehicles on fire. Eski might be able to take down this light vehicle. Yeah, he will be able to take down that light vehicle. And that's going to be a really good kill for Eski, taking down the RWS. He's surrounded. Line needs to be careful. Señor Pingüino just in the corner. No, Señor Pingüino. No. Señor Pingüino dies. Line now takes down the vehicle and a commander. And commander tickets, actually 2 tickets. Probably will be able to take down another player. Won't be able to take down. Let's do it though. Ooh, that was pretty close, the Quadra. Flag is being capped. Flag is being actually capped. This is going to be a one chef. 1 minute and a half probably to fully capture this point. Recorder is now taking a beautiful pick to take down 2 infantry. One of them who was All right. Now, everybody can hear me. Everybody can hear you, by the way, Crop. And everybody can
Right.
hear the match. So we're live. So we tried. I mean, I brought Crop because we're doing something different from any other match that I've casted. That is going to be using two cameras at the same time. One going to be Crop, and the other one is going to be me. I need to do this, and I need to do this. Here you go.
Need to change the profile. 2 seconds. Great. Oh.
So we have from one team the VTR that we're watching. There you go. Now you can hear me. And I need to add this so you can hear Crop, and I need to add this so you can hear the game. So we have BTR 82 for one side. This is going to be the Russians vehicle, and we have the M1126, more known as a Striker, for US. This is going to be both vehicles used by both teams. In my experience, BTR is stronger, but I've asked a bunch of people who uses vehicles, and they know both vehicles can be equally as deadly. So we're going to see who's going to use it better and who is going to win the combat, the PvP that's going to be between these two vehicles. Now, getting back to my main camera, we're going to see now all the flags that are going to be played. Croft, if you can show us Niva lower, please. 3 flags are going to be playing in the middle, in the central part. We have Spy Farm, we have Hilltop, and we have Niva lower. Hilltop Bunker, being the middle flag, is going to be the one that everybody's going to be fighting in. This is hard to defend, and it is also hard to attack. From the previous matches that we've seen or we watched, the yesterday one running Japanese, this flag is pretty hard to attack from all sides. Oh, we have the combo in starting. So both teams starting their combos with the. We have vehicles going both sides. Lodge is going north, and both light vehicles going east from the main road. Also, the VTR is going with both light vehicles. So this is going to be probably a hard push from Grandmasters all the way from the main road, to probably getting close to Niva and attacking the central point. From the other side, we also have a really good push from both teams. Lodges are going south. This is going to be the first combat between both vehicles. Lodges are now getting close to Niva lower. Both light vehicles and Striker with a Logi are going to Hilltop. Squad number 8 and squad number 1 are descending from their vehicles and setting some rallies. There is a light vehicle getting close to Niva. This is going to be the first vehicle destroyed for Monkeys. They are losing the whole Logi inside Niva. Radio is being placed. Let me create my squad. Lads being deployed against the vehicle. One lodge is being destroyed. Light vehicle Tiger is now being hit once with a hat. Enemy RWS is now set close to north from Hilltop also. Both teams getting close to Hilltop Bunker. First radio and hub is being placed by GM, south from Hilltop Bunker. Niva Lower is now being capped by Monkeys. They're setting up a hub with a radio inside. Hilltop Bunker is now being pushed from both teams. Hilltop being really strongly pushed from both teams. Monkeys from the east and Grandmaster from the west. Monkeys also have now some infantry on the north. A medic with a rifleman are close to that position. Squad number 1 is the one that's attacking with a rally very close. Squad number 4 has a rally also a little bit farther. Grandmasters are getting close. They want to keep this push going on. Now, vehicles. I don't see the heavy vehicles. We have a Striker on Nivalauer, and we have the BTR getting close to Hilltop. Mortars are now being set. Mortars are being used by Monkeys. Tranda is using inside Nivalauer. BTR is getting close to Hilltop to support his infantry to push this flag. Not yet being flag is not yet being capped by anything. Spy farm is being capped by GM. Only a medic is inside that. Nivalauer is being capped by Commander and Mortarman. BTR is now getting in position. Oh, a strong... No, mortars are now raining inside on top of this BTR. Needs to be careful because he's being spotted. M11 can push, a Striker can push and try to take down this vehicle that is now on south from Hilton Bunker. Hilton Bunker has infantry from Monkeys on the north. No team is yet capturing Hilltop. Nivalauer will be captured by Monkeys in very soon. A Striker is being marked. A Striker is being known. Where is a Striker? Oh, squad number 6 on the north will probably take down a Logi. Had is being played as squad number 6 is they're trying to find out that Logi that's going main. Now, both flags being capped. Spy Farm and Nivalauer, so Hilltop Bunker is being played. Monkey is now being into cap. Squad number 4 set a rally on the on the west side. So they will probably going to be pushing from the west and southwest, but Monkeys have a really strong defense already inside the flag. Interesting start of the match. This is the both radios that both teams have. There is a radio with a hub and mortar set for Clath. We've watched Clath playing with these mortars the whole time. We also have mortars using Trandar from Monkeys on their hub. This is going to be just one hub versus one hub. Both teams trying to play on Nivalauer. Hilltop is being now captured by no one. It's a neutral flag. Squad number 4 from Grandmasters got inside the point, taking down some infantry. Squad number 7 is trying to defend this point. The Striker is now getting close to Hilltop Bunker, probably going to be marked, and probably BTR should be pushing this vehicle that is getting close on the west side of this point. Halat being shot to this vehicle, not yet being marked. Yeah, vehicle's being marked. Probably BTR is going to be rotating to try and take down this vehicle. Striker deploying some infantry. Foggy will try to burn some rallies. He will probably burn the rally squad number 4. There's also squad number 7 trying to figure out what this lodge is doing southwest from Hilltop Bunker. BTR is still south from Hilltop, probably going to wait before pushing something else. Striker is damaged. Crewman gets off the vehicle to try and repair this. Interesting strat. There is a lot. Low fan close to Russian outpost trying to take down any vehicle that leaves main. Middle flag, Hilltop now being completely shot with mortars. Squad number 4 is trying to get inside and trying to kill around the only player inside, avoiding or not letting monkeys take this flag or start capping this flag. The only player that's inside who will make sure monkeys don't have enough infantry to keep pushing. So this is the first 10 minutes, 8 minutes actually. Both teams are now holding and defending their own positions. Both teams have one radio with one hab and one mortar. Both vehicles are roaming around the flag. I mean the whole map. Striker is the only one who got close to Hilltop Bunker. Now is getting back to try and repair the vehicle. VTR is being driven on the south of Hilltop Bunker. Hilltop Bunker now being capped. They finally took down the grenade, the player Aram that was south from Hilltop Bunker. Both UAVs now being used from both teams. A striker receiving a really strong hat. Vehicle on fire. Probably vehicle is going to be. Now taking a look at both scenes, we have our hat on the right and we have the striker on the left that's being burned. Vehicle receive a lot of damage. Vehicle is now being repaired. Vehicle probably going to go to his repair station that's being shot by mortars. So this was very close for monkeys, close to losing that striker. Striker being very necessary in this match to keep the push, to keep the aggression. Grandmasters still have their. I don't see the BTR. Oh yeah, BTR's on the rail, on the train tracks, going south from Hilltop, trying to give some suppression on the southwest from Hilltop where the rally was burned. Mortars are now being shot again over Hilltop Bunker. Tiger with RWS is now getting close, getting inside actually, also to try and support his infantry and trying to take down as much infantry as they can. Squad number 4 on the south. Couple of infantry getting close. Flag is still neutral. Nobody's capping it. I'm sorry. Monkeys are now capping the flag. Monkeys will take as much time as they can to take this flag. They're really close. And the moment monkeys capture this flag, Hinea is not going to be a threat anymore. The threat for Grandmaster is going to be defending Spy Farm. Lad is being shot to the BTR on the south. No, it's a hat. Lofan, squad number 5, is trying to find out the. No, it's trying to destroy this VTR that's now getting back to repair at his rep station. Vehicle needs to be careful driving along without some infantry support on the area. Squad number 5 are getting close to Hilltop Bunker. Both mortars are being shot to each other. Grandmasters are now taking down the mortars from monkeys. That will give them the advantage of the mortar usage. Monkeys need to be careful losing that mortar, because losing that mortar is going to be very bad. BTR now repairing on his repair station. Grandmaster now pushing very strong on. Oh, is the M11 destroyed? I'm not sure if the M11 has been destroyed. I think that because on chat being called that vehicle being destroyed on minute 49. Probably Striker being destroyed by a couple of lads that were going or were roaming around the back. Now mortars for monkeys are shooting Clad. This is going to be a counter mortars for against Grandmasters. Now Grandmasters playing without mortars for a while. Unless they take down Thrandar. Now, middle flag is now being capped by Grandmasters. Not really a really difficult flag to be pushing. Both teams on each side. Grandmasters attacking from the south. They're now controlling the south side of Hilltop Bunker. The north is being slightly controlled by monkeys. A couple infantry getting close, getting healed. Squad number 4 needs to replace that rally that they lost, because they don't have another spawn, as well as squad number 4 for Grandmaster. They need to keep replacing those rallies to keep pushing this flag. Now BTR is getting close to Hilltop to support the infantry that's on the south. Mortars are being shown on the north, probably giving them enough space to keep capturing this flag. I guess they will.
Kadir şu arkaya da rally bırakmış olabilirler. Oraya da bir bak.
Basıyorum, oraya da basıyorum.
This flag is going to be pretty hard to attack from both teams. We now have a really cool landscape from both perspectives, crops and mines. And mine. Both. Yeah, that's nice. Grandmasters now getting really good control over Hilltop Bunker. They will try to capture this. Oh, squad number 4 has placed a rally actually on the east side of Hilltop Bunker. There's a rally that is going to be pretty hard for Grandmasters to defend. Squad number 4 from Grandmasters don't have a rally. They will place one on the south. Now placing, I think, and Commander Strike. I mean, Commander Asset has been called. Yes, Commander. Oh, this is going to be great. This is the Commander's 810. That is, yeah, that's the 810. The airstrike is going to be used against this BTR 82. If he doesn't move, he's going to get killed. Nah, he's moving. That's bad. Oh, he moved in the last time. So that's going to be an airstrike lost for Monkeys, who tried to take down this vehicle with a commander asset. Wow. That was really close. That was really close. Flag being controlled now. Grandmaster's pushing to the north. Couple infantry getting inside the point. Also capturing the south. Monkeys have a couple of infantry on the east side, outside these walls. Flag is constantly being capped by Grandmasters. Monkeys don't have enough infantry to keep pushing this flag. They do have a spawn point. That spawn point is going to be fun to watch, because this is going to provide Monkeys to keep pushing. Squad number 4. Squad number 4 being a squad of 6 players will keep pushing this flag until they capture this. Doesn't seem to be enough for them. Hat or Lad is being shot to the Tiger. Tiger RWS is now getting back. They need to repair. Mortar's now getting over this flag. This is very dangerous. Now being shot directly at Grandmasters on the south. Vehicle is destroyed. Tiger was burning and they didn't manage to repair this on time. What else do we have? We do have the next flag, Niva Lower, that's also being pushed by squad number 1 from Grandmasters, pushing from the east, from the west and from the north. This is the only half Monkeys have, so they need to defend this as strong as they can. Have been placed very far away from the radio. I think this have is being placed under this building on the basement. Radio is being defended. Infantry from Grandmaster are close to this radio. I'm going to take down the volume from Common Voice a little. So radio is being defended currently by Bird aimed, sorry. Infantry from Grandmaster are pushing. Hudachi, Corolla are close. CCK is trying to burn some rallies on the east side. Infantry from Monkeys, Thrander, the Mortarman, and Lena are trying to defend this point. BTR, I'm pretty sure, is getting back to Hilltop. Yes, BTR is trying to support his infantry, get back at Hilltop. BTR managed to destroy the rally that squad number 4 from Monkeys placed. So if squad number 4 also burns squad number 4's Grandmaster rally that they had in the south, now they're now pushing, taking 2 down, taking 3 down. Squad number 4 being taking everybody down on the south complex on this flag. Lad is going to try and give some support to his infantry. There is 4 infantry from Monkeys now capturing this flag. This is very dangerous from Grandmaster, because they're losing this point. I think if they lose this point, they're going to lose probably half of the match.
Perdón. No,
Yes.
No estás transmitiendo la voz en este momento. No sé si desde el inicio ahora.
Voice. Really? a sec.
Spy Farm'a oturmuşlar.
I should.
Bu yüzden böyle oynuyorlar şu an bunlar. Evet.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't. Damn.
Rol yemeyelim buradan.
Haha, damn it. Well, that was technical issues. I wasn't recording my voice. My bad. Oh, damn it. Oh, thanks, Crop. So now this is the start for my casting, I guess. Both teams have placed their own radios and own hubs very close to each other. Monkeys have their defense points on Niva Lower, and Grandmaster have their hub south from Hilltop and west from Niva. This hub from Grandmaster is aimed to attack Hilltop Bunker and Niva Lower at the same time. They're managing to defend and attack Hilltop Bunker. They can capture this though. They're making everything possible to stop squad number 4 from Monkeys to capture. But this is hard. From the beginning, this was hard. Squad number 4 is pushing this flag from all sides. Mortars are now being shot to squad number 4, who is making everything possible to make this neutral and not cap it and try to give his team to place another hub or another radio on the north. I guess they could do that. Striker is being killed pretty early in the game, minute 48. I'm pretty sure I saw that on the team chat, on the team text chat. Mortars are being used by Clath. Repositioning this mortar. It was previously south from that building. Now it's on the rocks. The other mortars, Strandar, are being shot from Niva Lower. Mortars now being shot to Clath. That's pretty accurate mortars. Grandmasters are now getting very, very close to this flag. Yes, my mic was off. My bad. Now Grandmaster's getting very, very close to Hilltop Bunker. Now they're capping. There is no radios or rallies around for Monkeys, so they won't be able to push or do something about this. So we're now probably watching at a full capture for Team Grandmasters on Hilltop Bunker. BTR is also giving some support on the flag from the west side. Squad number 4 is trying to set up a new rally. Probably they're just trying to figure out if they're infantry pushing from the west. We also have Monkeys trying to push from the east, giving a little, sweeping up the area and trying to find out any radios or rallies close to their Niva Lower, to their second flag. Not doing anything soon though.
Yap iyi şu anda çık ya. Çık hadi çıkabiliyorsan çık.
Tam şu yıldızlardan çıkılabiliyor. Yıldızlar safe olarak görünüyor benim şeyime göre, tahminimce. Batı yolundan gidin.
On the bright side, it's a easier retake from the USA side Hilltop than the Russian side. But as long as GM has that hub active, it will be really difficult to Monkeys trying to retake Hilltop.
Yes, BTR is now south from Hilltop. He has eyes on infantry from Monkeys pushing from his southeast. Infantry need to take down this vehicle. First option for Monkeys was using that airstrike that they missed earlier. I think I have that clip, don't I? No, I don't have that clip. Oops. Mortars are not being shot to this BTR. BTR needs to retreat a little bit to avoid taking any damage, or at least, at last getting completely destroyed by mortars. That's very, very difficult unless the vehicle is completely track or engined. Vehicle will repositionate, probably getting close to the enemy hub. No, it's going to be driving just for the position that he knows it's completely secure and won't try to push anymore. Trandar is now shooting those mortars south from Hilltop Bunker, taking down a couple of infantry. Clapped Inception. Hexalet will suffer a little bit of damage from that. Hexalet is going to try and rest Inception and keep this flag capture. This flag is going to be captured soon. Squad number 1, squad number 4 from Monkeys will try to push from the east. One rally from squad number 4 is now being settled. While this BTR is repairing, this flag will be vulnerable. Infantry from Gunmasters are not defending this point as they could with that vehicle. VTR 82 being very, very strong against infantry. I mean, while that vehicle is being repaired, Grandmasters won't be having that as a support over this flag. We have the Striker now being deployed from main. The Striker is being completely hard. There's one lad, there's one hat close to that Striker. Vehicle will try to find a way out. He will do that, but he will be marked, and probably VTR will try to find this vehicle and destroy it. Vehicle's been destroyed 10 minutes or 5-10 minutes before. So USA Monkeys are now using that vehicle. That will probably be very good for them to try and do a retake over Hilltop. Hilltop now being capped by Grandmasters. Grandmasters now having this middle flag. 183 tickets compared to those 148 tickets that Monkeys have. That's now a considerable difference, and we have also to take into account that this team Monkeys are losing 1 ticket per minute due to because they don't have the middle flag. Loveman can get a shot on this Tiger, probably. He's getting his 80 ready to shoot at this vehicle. He won't do anything. He's going to let this vehicle pass. I want to follow this VTR. I want to see the VTR against that Striker battle. VTR is just playing really, really close to his repair station, and a Striker is out of sight. I don't know where the Striker is. Oh, a Striker is close to Niva Lower. All right.
AWS patladı. Patlattık. Çok iyi. Araçlarını farmlamaya devam.
Now, Grandmaster is now holding Hilltop very, very good, very, very safe. They have an RWS inside this flag. That's going to provide them enough defense against infantry who's trying to push from the east side. And we know there is a couple of infantry. Squad number 4 is pushing from that side since the beginning. They do have a rally on the south. Doesn't look like this is going to be usable if infantry pushes from the southeast. That's something that seems to be happening. BTR is now pushing close to. No, BTR is getting. BTR is getting mortared. Striker is getting close to Niva Lower. Crow?
BTR just had a hit on the motor by the mortars.
Yeah, vehicle's been engined. Yeah, we can see now vehicles being repaired by the crewman. They need to get the fuck out of there. Now you keep with the VTR. I'm gonna keep looking at this Striker. Striker is getting close to this VTR that is behind that building. Vehicle is now just deploying some engine smoke. I don't know what this Striker is doing, seriously. Give me a second, I want to see if all my audio things is fine. Everything's on track A. I'm outputting audio track on track A. What is being on track 2? Yeah. The stream can hear me. Now, remember, there is a 15 delay since the moment Croft told me I wasn't being heard on the stream. So I'm sorry for that. I do apologize for that. So Striker getting close to this VTR. VTR is still repairing behind this building. BTR is known. HUD is being deployed against that Tiger that is behind that VTR. A Striker is now getting close. Probably will push this VTR because VTR is very, very damaged. One lad is being deployed. Lad doesn't hit this Striker. Wow. A Striker is now getting really, really close. Yeah, he sees him. Striker getting some shot on that. Now BTR is completely destroyed by that Striker. Striker managing to shoot through that smoke that he's deployed. That was a really, really good move by Striker. Now,
Üstüne bir şey açmayı deneyebiliriz.
VTR getting completely destroyed.
Olur.
Grandmasters won't be playing with any type of heavy vehicle for now. That's going to be 10 minutes, right? Yeah, that's going to be 10 minutes cooldown for that VTR to be deployed again. So Monkeys have now the advantage to use, advantage using that Striker, who will probably give them the benefit pushing Hilltop. Mortar's now being shot south, probably to this Logi. They want to take down the Logi, 5 tickets. Who doesn't want to have 5 tickets extra? Airstrike now being shot to what we saw earlier was a striker close to this point. Didn't manage to hit. That's going to be an asset loss from Grandmasters. Now, flag. We have a flag, our flag, Hilltop Bunker. Just 2 infantry from Grandmasters inside that point. And Monkeys are not pushing. Monkeys are trying to take down this hub that's south from Hilltop. If they manage to take down this hub, they probably could advance on Hilltop. Remember, there is currently a 20 ticket difference, so Monkeys need to hurry up. Artillery is being called by yeah, this is Monkeys artillery being used from the north to the south. So we're gonna get our cameras pointed at this artillery. There you go. Have nothing on my screen. Artillery coming from the north, F7 to the south, passing through this hub. Will take down a couple of infantry. There is squad number 1, squad number 3, squad number 4 inside this radius that the artillery is going to hit. Now, there you go. First artillery, and art is now being called from Grandmaster. They know artillery is now being shot to this point.
Striker climbing on revolver. Striker revolver kullanıyor batıdan.
Artillery being very, very destructive inside is not being an objective to cap. It is just a position Grandmasters have or they have. Infantry is probably going to be rest, and they will have that push again. A striker is now getting close to Hilltop, just being shot by one lad. Vehicle will need to retreat and push with infantry. He's alone. I mean, he has infantry on his east. Now, let's get into our map. Squad number 9 from Grandmaster is now setting up a hub on the west side of Hilltop. This will probably be a hub for a defense on Hilltop. This is really good for Grandmaster if they want to keep this Hilltop bunker for themselves. They do have a hub for attack on the south. F8 is that place that they are keep, and they keep that push onto this Niva lower. Couple of infantry that's pushing. Squad number 1, squad number 8, and squad number 4 are trying to get around these enemies and try to get as close as they can inside Niva. Niva is being defended by whole infantry from Monkeys, plus that striker. Mortars are also being redeployed or being repositioned. And no, that's Clad. Clad is again replacing that mortar to avoid being tracked by the enemy mortar. Thranduil is now taking him every time he sees him. Infantry from Monkeys, a lot, and a medic are inside Hilltop bunker, but they are just 2 infantry. They cannot cap unless they are 3. So this point is going to be pretty safe for Grandmasters, giving them the advantage to keep attacking on Niva lower. A striker now repositioning himself on the south, going through the main road, probably trying to find a way into the south side of this hub from Grandmasters. We'll try and take down some infantry. No, he's now getting close to these rail tracks.
M11
Railroads? Yeah, that's right. That's called railroads.
Hat Güney.
Vehicle is being called. Squad number 7's managed to mark that vehicle and probably is going to keep marking him.
Yıldızlarımdan gidiyor.
That vehicle is now getting really, really far away. It's alone. There's no infantry inside that vehicle to place any rally. So that vehicle is probably going to go close to main and take down some vehicles that are leaving main. Now, on the flag, Niva Lower is being very, very well defended by Monkeys. Squad number 2 has a rally deployed, as well as squad number 6, who are pushing this forest, trying to get as close as the enemy possible to avoid any pushes past these mountains. There's also a squad. Squad number 6 is the one that is trying to take down any vehicle that leaves main. There's a had a lad in leaders and squad leader together with a rally on J8. On the flag that is being contested, Hilltop is just being secured by 2 infantry from Monkeys who cannot cap. They need one more. Radio is being taken down on the east side. Ketemperi will take down this vehicle. Now, a striker takedowns a Logi that was trying to get close to the south of Hilltop. This Logi actually came from the hub that is a little bit to the north of that vehicle. Vehicle is gonna get close to the hub. Lofman probably is the one who marked that vehicle and called the help from that striker. Did they manage? Yeah. Medic managed to take down that radio. It was their radio, so it doesn't matter. They didn't win or lose any tickets. Infantry is now getting inside Hilltop. Squad number 4 is now being deployed inside Hilltop to defend this point. Squad number 4 from the other team, Monkeys, is trying to hold on or hold up the rocks northeast from Hilltop, trying to push, but they're not being led. Holy M8 is close, trying to kill and killing everybody who's crossing this point. Flags are both being safely secured and defended. Monkeys are defending Niva Lower pretty open. Grandmasters are not trying to push to this flag. They're just trying to keep the match in this momentum. They are winning by not much tickets, I'd say. This is just a 6-7 ticket difference. That's going to be unless the BTR is being deployed. 2 minutes left for the BTR. 2 minutes remaining for the BTR until BTR will begin looking for this striker. Striker just driving everywhere. Striker is now taking down some infantry probably.
Onu kepi başlatırlarsa tıkıt çok harcarız.
Duydum. Rally konuşacağım şimdi.
Mortars are now raining on Clad. Clad is having a bad day. Clad is being completely destroyed by Thrandar. Thrandar just having every shot accurate, killing this mortar. That's been repositioned a couple of times. First it was behind this building, then it was moved next to the rocks, and now it's being placed south from this little compound, and it's been again destroyed. So Clad probably needs to reposition that mortar to a safest place.
Kadir çok agresif.
If he does that, he might need to find another place to put that and try to take down Thrandar before Thrandar takes him out.
Onu görmeye çalışıyorum. Ufak
Grandmaster's now setting up a full defense, a full vertical line of defense close to Nivalauer. Tiger is now taking down an enemy vehicle. Tiger now is taking down the enemy RWS north from Nivalauer.
Kontrat analoji al.
Had is being shot. Lad misses. Vehicle MRAP is now being very, very damaged. Needs to retreat and try to find a new spot to try and take down this Tiger. Oh, can he destroy it? No, he cannot destroy it. MRAP managing to get out from that position. Probably going to go and repair. That's the safest play for him. Now, one thing we do know about this match is Grandmasters don't have the artillery ready because they've used the airstrike pretty soon, so artillery is being delayed a couple of minutes. Probably going to be used in the next 10 minutes, and they need to use that to take down infantry west from Niva and try to take down this flag if they want to attack this.
Biz böceği vuruyoruz.
Match is now being completely frozen. Everybody's defending their position. Nobody's trying to attack. More a lad. That was a hat. Is being shot to this Emrad. Emrad is now on fire. Vehicle needs to be repaired ASAP if they don't want to lose this. And losing this vehicle will be pretty bad for monkeys. Now vehicle's going to be saved. Squad number 4 on the north is still trying to go past a couple of infantry from squad number 4 for Grandmaster who are defending this point. I've just seen I've seen again an artillery attack on this point. A lot is being shot to this striker. The striker is now very damaged. Together with the Emra, both vehicles very damaged. Yumi is the one who shot that lad. Second lad is being deployed. Didn't manage to make any damage. Both vehicles need to retreat and repair ASAP. Both vehicles being on orange health.
Arkadan tutun bez olmadı.
Any lad or any hat would make these vehicles explode.
Okay.
Oh, probably the mortar. Clad, if he has the mortar, can take down these vehicles. Vehicles destroyed. That was a lodge, I guess, or probably some ammo box or ammo crate. Both vehicles now repaired on the repair station inside Niva Lower. Both vehicles are very damaged. Both vehicles being shot. First, the MRAP was being shot by El Hat, and the strike is being hit by a lad. Vehicles are being repaired. A repair station being placed inside that building. That is very fun. Usually, what happens when you play in competitive is that kind of assets or things are being placed inside of buildings to avoid being either tracked, called, marked, or destroyed by any type of airstrike or artillery. Squad number 9 now responds at main. VTR is going to be used by Grandmasters. They need to use that vehicle ASAP and try to take down this striker that's just going around everywhere. Hilltop is completely being defended by squad number 4. They have made their way into the east side of this road, the dirt road, that managed to take down some infantry. Squad number 4 from Monkeys cannot push through this past these rocks. There's a couple of infantry from squad number 4 from Grandmasters who don't let them do that. Now Morta is being shot again to Cloth. Cloth is having a completely bad day. Again, dying by those mortars being used by Thrander. Those are the counter mortars that are being pretty accurate since the beginning. UAV is now being used over Niva Lower. This UAV is completely used by Grandmasters. Russian UAV is being used. It's probably being seen right now. Probably not. UAV is now being used over Niva Lower. Probably going to be using that artillery that they do have and be using on this northwest side. Squad number 3 is pretty mad. Mortars can be used because enemies' mortars are just being completely... I mean, they're destroying clads. So mortars are not being used by Grandmasters, and that's just piecing squad number 3. Not much happening right now.
Kanka adam.
Now we're gonna get close to squad number 4 on the north, who is being pushed and being very pushed by Around, who is trying to find this rally. Where is the rally? Yeah, rally's being a little bit to their south. If they manage to take down this rally that is set there, they will make everything possible to avoid any type of push inside Hilltop Bunker. Both UAVs are now being used by both teams. Oh, VTR is now being used. Oh, this is going to be a combat between these two vehicles. BTR is known. Ooh, both vehicles know where is each other. Again, the striker is just using the smoke screen and shooting through it. That is sus. But striker now is pushing VTR. VTR is stuck behind that smoke screen as well.
Şöyle yıldızlarım boyunca artı atıyorum ben. Okey midir?
Both vehicles know each other. Both vehicles hear each other. One vehicle's been engined. Both vehicles now being engined. Both vehicles need to repair. VTR just missing all the shots and
Low HP mi?
Striker now taking down this VTR 82 who just respawned
Bilmiyorum.
and just being completely destroyed. Vehicle is now repairing. Couple of infantry is just descending from that vehicle. Crewmen are now repairing that vehicle because that vehicle needs to go and have some touches on their repair station to be fully usable again. Very good match from those. Who are those? Who are they who are using this? Sneakers and Fresh Frogs. Now going to get some help from that RWS.
Bir daha konuşmayacağım seninle. Amına koyayım sana söyle artık.
Squad number 9 now screaming on the comms. Artillery is now being called. We're gonna get again into our 2 zine because this artillery could destroy this striker if the striker gets inside the area to repair. Well, that would be really good. Striker now getting back to repair. First artillery is being shot. Ooh. Oh, this vehicle is being destroyed by the artillery is going to be very unlucky. No, vehicle just avoided the artillery, now going other way. Probably main. No, it's going to wait for the artillery. $15 minutes remaining for this match to end. There is a very 5 tickets difference from both teams. Now 8. Oh, artillery for monkeys are being used inside this hub that is south from Hilltop.
Hadi kuzeyine bak.
That is also that's going to be actually really good. Many infantry from Grandmasters are spawning at the hub
Tahmini 10
and can probably get killed by this artillery.
Mermi getirtebilirim de
Ama bak-
backline'de piyade var patlatabilir lojiyi. O yüzden getirtmiyorum.
Ama box cover artık aşağıya.
Halli olabilir diye yanında, o yüzden Efe.
Sabit. M11 sabit. Markladım.
Yapları azaltalım artık.
Arty will finish. No, there's just 2 more waves and it might finish. Arty taking down some infantry, just a couple of them. We have cattle who died on the south. Not much damage that's been made by this artillery. Now Grandmaster is getting really close to Niva. Many infantry is now pushing this side. They don't know where the radio is yet. They might find it, but many infantry from Grandmaster is now pushing this flag. Infantry from all this, I mean, just from the west, squad number 2 and squad number 4 are getting very close. The striker is there to try and support the infantry that's trying to defend Niva lower. Ooh, very strong push from Grandmasters. They managed to proxy this hub. They might be able to take down this flag. Hat is being shot to this vehicle. Fresh Frog needs to retreat and try to repair that vehicle because that if they lose this striker, they will lose the match. They are now really close on tickets, and they cannot lose any more vehicles, any more radios, and any more flags. Infantry is now pushing, getting really close to this point. Vehicle needs to repair. Yeah, vehicle needs to repair ASAP. Infantry from Grandmaster is now getting really close. Monkeys managed to defend a really good wave of infantry from Grandmasters. Now there is a considerably more difference of tickets. There is, what's that, 8 plus 8, 16 tickets difference for Grandmasters. That who is currently winning. There is not much time left, 10, 12 minutes left for this match to end. Striker repairing, needs to repair and give that support to his team ASAP. What else do we have? Squad number 4 is now trying to get close to Hilltop. Hilltop is being completely defended by infantry. Mortars, Thrander is still using that mortars inside his flag.
Buradan kuzeye doğru Emre
Kadir sen RBS'sin. Sen RBS'sin Kadir. Sana ben ne demiştim?
10 tickets now difference. They took down a vehicle probably.
Bunun başka bir şeyi yok. Bu full troll. Ve sen kaybetmeye gelmişsin buraya. Hep beynini kapatmışsın ya kaybetmeye gelmişsin buraya.
I mean, comms is being
rally yakmaya. Kuzeydeki rally
interesting.
geçtim buraya.
Interesting.
Rally'yi yakma kankam. Oradaki rally'yi de yakma amına koyayım.
Now, vehicle giving a really good support inside his flag. Infantry also trying to push slowly. Don't manage to take down some infantry from Grandmaster who are not getting inside this compound. They need to find a hub. Hub being... Oh, vehicle's now destroyed. Vehicle's been shot by Yumi. Yumi using that hat to destroy this striker. Vehicle's going to get down. That's going to be pretty bad for Monkeys, who will not have now a support from that vehicle. They're now going to take down probably the mortar. Thunder takes down one. Yumi takes down the mortar. Thunder dies. Flag might be now getting... No, Flag's not being capped. Commander is now defending this point. Hab is now under this compound. Kalawi probably found it, didn't he? Yeah, Kalawi found the hub. So he might call it. An infantry could push this hub and take down this point. RWS is now being deployed inside this flag, giving some support for the infantry and going to this hub. Kalawi is the only one there, so this hub is not being proxied. Sergeant Sneakers is now getting close. Is he on the right building? Yes, he's on the right building. Is he like inside? Yeah, hub is here. So he's inside. So he can kill anybody who gets close. Not sure if he's going to get... He's gonna get killed. Yeah, he gets down. He gets one. He gets two. Oh, this is really good from Kalawi. I mean, patching himself up. Monkeys won't spawn infantry because they know there is someone here camping. I think they cannot lose more tickets. Yeah, infantry taking him down, and that's going to be the end of Kalawi. That was a really good push, though. They know where the hub is now. They can make a really strong push towards that point and probably take down the hub. And, you know, with some math, they can find the radio because they didn't find it yet. 16 tickets different, no, more than 16 tickets difference. I don't want to do the math, but there's a lot of tickets difference right now. 22, 20 now. Grandmasters is winning. 9 minutes remaining. This would probably end up with Grandmasters winning by, I don't know, 20 tickets probably, because they're doing a really good defense south from Hilltop, and they are doing a really good push inside Niva, and they're not allowing Monkeys to make another push and retake this Hilltop bunker flag. Luftman had dying. They're just not throwing any tickets because they need to save those tickets that they have. There is a really good difference of tickets, but the bleeding time, I'm pretty sure, is going to be enough for this couple of bodies to just throw that ticket and taking down his team 10 tickets probably from all the people who's dead right now. Grandmasters is also avoiding to throw those tickets. Both teams know they are low on tickets. I think they are just aiming to win this match by time, who is going to be in 8 minutes with 20 seconds. Klath being the man who's been more mortar hit in this match than anyone else in the history of the squad. Hey, is healing through walls allowed? Grove?
Yes.
Ah, okay, it's allowed. It's
I
allowed.
think
So
so.
okay. Healing through walls is allowed. Okay. Vehicles taking down some infantry. GM is just Grandmaster is just. I mean, both teams are just waiting for time to run out.
Şimdiden söyledim. Oyunun amına koydun kanka.
Comms are fun. Both every squad lead on comms is just shouting out because everybody was shouting a couple of minutes ago.
Over this team, the comms are keep them pretty calm until the very late. There is
Yes,
not too much fuss really.
yes. I've casted monkeys from their POV before, and yeah, they are pretty calm when giving some comms. Grandmasters are pretty excited. I mean, reasonable. They like playing this game, and these type of matches get pretty intense at some points. More if this is the final match, the final from this tournament. This is going to get pretty excited for all sides. So no team is now pushing. They're now waiting for those 6 minutes to run out. Both teams are just holding those tickets. I'm sure nobody's going to take any vehicle from main. Radios being monkeys now dug down their own radio. They don't want to lose those 20 tickets. And they're just gonna play with rallies. Anybody who dies won't spawn again. And that's completely that's really good. They don't want to keep losing those precious tickets. Even if a monkey is pushing this tree line north from the half that Grandmaster has, Angry is being killed by Luis. Luis is being retaken by, by Taki. Smokes are being deployed inside some of the buildings. There is no much infantry from Grandmaster defending this point because everybody just don't want to die. Monkeys are not trying to push slowly. And match is now completely frozen. Nobody wants to push. Nobody wants to keep losing those tickets. 10 tickets difference. Now Grandmaster is the team that's winning. But we don't know. There is still 5 minutes remaining. And I see a lot of blue bodies on the ground. And each blue body, if they throw a ticket,
Puşlamaya başladılar.
it is a 1 ticket less for the team.
Niye bu kadar gap veriliyor?
13 tickets difference. 5 tickets remaining for 4 tickets remaining for monkeys. 4 tickets, 18 for Grandmasters. This is going to be pretty close. Many infantry now being spawned on the hub. That's going to be the last push Grandmasters has on this defense. No infantry from monkeys is pushing hilltop. So that's not going to be a go for monkeys to try and take this hub or this flag. This is completely idle. Tom is being killed by Kale. Ooh, Señor Sicario, a Spanish name. Oh, I like that. Grandmaster is now trying to defend this half. Monkeys are getting really close. Fresh Frog is now around the corner, trying to take down some infantry.
Bırakayım. Ya hiç grab çekmedim ama bırakayım ya.
Alo's now resigning from commander. They know there's a hub inside. Kalawi dying from fall damage. Fresh Frog now taking a couple of infantry. But Alo's inside. Oh, hub is downstairs.
Yeah, this is a really complicated hub on radio to push.
Geri arayı veririz ha.
Yes, this is really, really hard.
Unutmadınız.
And I'm really sure this hub is being planned ahead. They knew how to place this. Hub is being proxied, but there is just 2 tickets remaining for Monkeys, so this is going to be the end of this match. If infantry from Monkeys don't throw that ticket, it's going to be just waiting for the time to run out. Remember, Monkeys are losing 1 ticket per minute, so this is 1 minute or 1 infantry from Monkeys throwing that ticket.
Azlar ya azlar. Koşmuşlar kendileri.
That's all infantry
Silah vurur onu.
either dead or alive inside that building. Oh, this is getting really close. 1 ticket remaining, 13 for Grandmasters.
Radyo kaçıncı katta altta mı?
Alt kat.
Henüz bir kürek sesi yok. İçeri basıyorlar. Full. Bayağı insan var.
Sıkıntıları bizden fazla da.
This is the longest 1 ticket I've ever seen.
Really?
Come on, throw a ticket, Highlander, anybody.
Kürek sesi duymuyorum şu an.
Bir dakika.
Oh, bad timing. The radio will come really useful early.
This is going to be both teams. If you can go to details, please. I know. No, don't worry. I can see both teams' details. I thought that was no. So this is the
You are
timeline
down.
that happened. See, Monkeys were winning in the first. No, this is Grandmasters. I'm sorry. Grandmasters were winning since the beginning. Then they capped this flag. They was the middle flag, but with some vehicles they were really close on minute 37. Then Monkeys were winning for a really brief time, taking down this BTR, and then it went down. Yeah, Crop.
That was when the striker destroyed the BTR.
That was really a really good match. What do you say? Why do you think?
As expected, it surely was a really close match between both teams. Both teams had a really good gameplay, and the thing here is that I think that Grandmasters achieved a good control of the south 3 lines and of Hilltop, and that really became handy to control all the map. The thing with Hilltop is that as Russian, if you control that flag, you really don't have much to think about the rest of the game, because your next flag and the rest of your positioning on the map is really afar from Hilltop. It's not the case with the USA side, because seconds flags and the next flags are really close to Hilltop. So you, as you say, are really in need to control the area that Grandmaster take in this match. So Grandmaster had a really good control of the useful territories to ensure that Hilltop is not that easy to take. I would like seeing Monkeys trying to maybe push harder through from the north of Hilltop.
Yes.
That was a really clean area almost all the match, and probably if they tried to push over there, Hilltop was not that defended by Grandmasters.
Yes, that happened also yesterday when with running Japanese against Giant Panda. I think that is how this match is being played because there is a lot of space in the south from Hilton Bunker and the west side of Niva Lower. That place is just huge. So the team that defended or has control over that area, that whole area, will have a lot of control of the match. Because if you hold that city that's south from Hilltop Bunker, you can move whatever you want. You can either go Hilltop and defend or attack Hilltop. You can attack Niva, you can defend Niva. You can either push Spy Farm. You have a really good push or a really good place to set up a mortar that can reach any point of this map. And that is really, really strong. It would be really good to see now that they're going to mirror the match in 5 minutes. This is the second round will come. They will play with the other one, with the other faction. We're going to see what Monkeys will do, because this happened yesterday as well. The team that was playing with Russia had to be more aggressive because they had the place to push from. So they are closest to this middle point, and they can set up a hub in the south from Hilltop and keep pushing to Hilltop or to Niva. We will see what happens in 5 minutes. Great, we're back. I mean, break is finished. They're doing the double roll to set up the correct team for each side. This is going to be fun. First match being a difference of what? How many tickets was that? Oh, I didn't see. How many tickets did Grandmasters win with the first match?
17, I think.
Yeah, I think that was
17, 15.
12.
Well, oh, okay.
Yeah, that was really close. That was really close. 12 tickets
Yeah.
for Grandmasters. They're going to begin with 12 tickets for themselves. Oh, Renzo, your game loads faster than mine. Okay, we're back to this Gorlock map. Really pretty. So what we were talking when the last round finished is any team that holds this city, this part in the south, will have the advantage pushing either Niva Lower or Spy Farm. Russians do have a really good direct route or path to get to this point, so that's why maybe the Russian team, whoever is playing with the Russians, will have an advantage with this. Now this is going to be the mirror match. We have Monkeys playing with Russians and we have Grandmasters playing with USA. I will obviously I'll be in the Monkey side now. I want to hear their comms. Last comms from Grandmasters were a little too loud. Monkeys are a little too quiet, and we'll see what's going to happen. Now, we'll see the whole vehicles that will be used today. Yes, exactly that, Renzo. We have our VTR from one side, a Sneaker who's going to be using this vehicle, Sergeant Sneakers again. A lot of infantry inside this vehicle. Squad number 8 and squad number 6 is inside, and we have our Striker on the other side. That's going to be just used by 2 people, Kalawi and Tayyip, both players that did a really good job. Monkeys having a really better vehicle usage. We'll see what's gonna happen now.
Yeah, teamwork was fine, very good. Let's keep it up now.
56 seconds remaining. What would I like to see?
South, are you gonna play the eastern part a bit more?
Having a look to all the movement markers, it seems to be that Monkeys will try to play real aggressive on Niva Lower. Grandmasters, on the other hand, will probably try to play north from Niva. I mean, it's really hard to play this match, and it's harder to play against these two teams that are really good at this. We'll see what's going to happen. 20 seconds remaining. Both teams are ready to roll. We're going to push our volume up a little bit. So both teams are ready to roll. Vehicles ready to deploy. Ooh, both ads. I like both ads. Both teams now deploying from main. VTR is going to go south. Lodges are going to go off-road, trying to get as fast as possible. One light vehicle is going north. From USA, also vehicles are going through the main road. They don't have too many choices, so probably they're going to take down the main road and then turning past Radio Tower. And yes, we're gonna follow our VTR because this vehicle is carrying a lot of people. VTR going to the main road now. A Striker going through is Striker going to go through that bridge? Yes, all vehicles from USA are going through that wooden bridge. Smoke screen is being deployed. Vehicles now are being shot. Both vehicles. No, there's both. Oh, these are really good shots. VTR now taking really good shots against that Striker. Striker is getting a lot of damage. Striker now getting away from that point, retreating to repair. Vehicle is very damaged. Oh, one light vehicle is being heavily damaged as well. While Vitzer are taking a lot of damage. Deploying a lot of smoke, yet shooting perfectly through that smoke. One vehicle is being now destroyed. A light vehicle is being destroyed. And Lime hat. We've known him. We've seen him playing last weekend. A hat that was going to be playing on this side. Let's get back to our one camera. There you go. I wasn't seeing names. Now, both teams are getting close. Radios and hubs are really fast deployed. One radio for Monkeys are being placed in the same place GM has hold their fob. Grandmasters are holding a hub and a radio in the same place. Monkeys hold theirs when in the last match. Hilltop is again being pushed from the northeast. Squad number 5 will try to push this point. Squad number 4 from Monkeys is trying to defend this port from Hilltop. Both flags are going to be capped slowly. America is also deployed. Bernheim is capping Spy Farm, and 2 or 3 people are capping Niva Lower. Oh, we're gonna have this, and we're gonna leave this like this for a couple of seconds. I need to go and stop my prediction, and I'm going to set my prediction again for 20 minutes. Now, VTR is now getting inside the south part of Hilltop. Vehicle getting very close to the flag. Infantry from GM is getting close as well. We do have a couple of infantry with a LAT. In the north, we have Kadir with a vehicle with a LAT getting very close to this vehicle. Vehicle's a little bit damaged. Probably a couple of rounds being fired to the wheels. Where is my striker? Where is the striker? Striker is now getting close to Niva Lower. Vehicle is also very damaged. Probably going to get repaired inside that point.
Pressuring they happen, just stalling over there. We need to shift numbers a bit.
I'll try to help on up.
VTRs on the south is just shooting everywhere. Mortars now being set. Frandar is now shooting those. Clad is now shooting the other mortars. Mortars are being set or placed in the same place it were in the previous match. Please, let's just Clad don't die from a mortar again.
I'm helping.
Many infantry from GM is dying. East from Hilltop. Hilltop is being really good secured by Monkeys. Monkeys do have a rally on the west side of this flag. Niva is also being defended by Grandmaster with the hub inside. Both flags will be capped at the same time, probably leaving them with the option to cap Hilltop bunker. Very good start from both teams. Both teams trying to find their way inside. That flag Hilltop is going to be the one that will be fought again. Both teams need to get inside this point to capture or not let the other team capture. Monkeys are now capturing this flag. Course is inside. This is just one man capture, right? Yeah, this is just one man capture because this is completely neutral, so they don't need 3 men inside. Inceptions died, trying to get close. North Wanker is going to fight against Holy. And for now, this is going to be the whole landscape of this match. Both teams will have a radio and a hub spawn on the same place they did have previously. Grandmasters is trying to clear the south from Niva. This mountain with these trees will be a very strong position for them to defend this flag. Mortars are now being shot north from this Hilltop bunker objective. Mortars are now shooting, and nobody's in cap. Nobody's inside this capture point. Turning up these capture wireframes. Nobody's inside this point, so nobody's actually capping. Mortars are now landing in the north side of this point. Grandmasters are getting really close of bunker. Probably, with the look of it, they will probably capture this flag because they are really strong pushing. They do have a striker helping them. BTR squad number 8 is now helping and escorting the Logi go main. So no vehicle for monkeys will be able to defend the striker that's pushing north. Vehicle is being called, medic is on top, with Wanker is now on the north, trying to take down many information as possible. Cruz is then now inside. Flag is being captured by Grandmaster. Monkeys do realize that and begin shooting some mortars. Mortars being used by Thrandar. And Thunder also is being shot some mortars by Cloth. Both mortars are being very, very aggressive with each other. And that is going to be the one that remains going to be alive and support his team. Flag is still being captured by Grandmasters. Squad number 4 is now getting close, getting inside. Curse with Tom and himself, Bien, are getting inside this point. Probably going to, yeah, there you go, going to stop the cap from Grandmasters.
I tried to get a release on the Saurus on the back line.
Flag is now on neutral, completely neutral. Nobody is taking this for themselves. Now, on Niva Lower, Grandmasters is still defending the south part. Squad number 6 from Monkeys are pushing slowly and trying to get as close as Niva as possible. Infantry from Grandmasters are also trying to get inside this city being called Niva. Niva is being pushed strongly by both teams. One team needs to defend this point, and Grandmaster is trying to push this point. 21-37, what's that? Hey. Grandmaster is now defending. Hat is behind this point. Probably a striker will be destroyed by this Hat. Lime is very, very close to this point, probably taking down this shot. Oh, please, Lime. You've practiced your whole life for this moment. Fresh Hat is being deployed. Vehicle is now on fire. Vehicle probably will. No, they take down Lime and Vehicle's just completely destroyed. No, I mean, sorry, Vehicle's not destroyed. Vehicle's just. It's been defended. That was a really good shot.
We got the GM team. They figure out where the hub is, also with the fog.
Oh, alright. Let's go and see that. I'm putting you in cam on. I'm putting your cam on. So Grandmasters have found the hub that monkeys have south from this point. And I'm pretty sure this hub is pretty normal to set up in this point because this is, you know, in the basement, and that is really good to place. Mortars now being deployed to this point. Radio and hub are inside the same compound. Grandmasters know where to push. Grandmaster will probably be pushing this point from now on. If they manage to take down this point, they will have the hilltop flag pretty safe and free from themselves. Now, talking about the flag, squad number 4, whole monkeys, squad number 4, 6 people are now taking position to try and take down this flag. Only squad number 5, Inception from Grandmasters inside hilltop bunker. Couple of infantry from the squads are now pushing from the east. They do know there is one still remaining inside because the flag is now being carried by Grandmasters. Tom will try to find out where Inception is, and will probably try to take him down because they do need to take down this flag. Mortars are now being used against this hub that's been placed south from hilltop bunker. Won't be able to take him down because this is under a building. I mean, it's inside a building in the basement, so mortars won't be a problem for the hub itself, but it will be a problem for the infantry that leaves this hub. Thrander is now shooting those mortars, probably to Cloth that is using these mortars on Niva Lower. Probably, I don't see Cloth. Did he reposition the mortars, or was he killed? No, he's not using the mortars. Okay, he's just not using the mortars. Because both vehicles are being repaired. M11 Striker is being completely repaired because now usable to try and find the VTR that is now getting close. UAV is being deployed by Grandmasters. Alu is now using that UAV that's actually there. Cool thing that asset can be destroyed, but just not many people destroy it. BTR is now getting really close to the west side of Hilltop, trying to take down some infantry that was pushing this side. Belpass and Tom Cruise are close to this point. Infantry also inside this compound. Infantry from GM are trying to take down infantry from monkeys. Monkeys are really good defending this point. Inception is still inside. Probably Inception might be able to hurt the vehicle, this vehicle coming, so might be able to mark this. I would love to see an airstrike taking down these two vehicles. Probably not gonna see that. Grandmaster's now. Oh, Monkey's also using the UAV over Niva Lower. UAV is going to take some information on this point. Probably taking down where the there you go. They're marking where the mortars are, so mortars will be attacked by Thranдар, the mortar man for monkeys. Kyle Juszczyk for Grandmaster is now inside, very close from this hub. He knows there is a hub and there is a radio, so he will try to push and find out a way. No, he's dead. Well, he dies pretty early dead. Now inside the middle flag, we do have a light vehicle, an RWS who is defending and trying to push with his infantry. Inception is still inside, doesn't die. This is just immortal. Now he's going to fight against a couple of infantry who's trying to push this point. Inception is now trying to take out. No, he's dead.
Oh, bad timing.
Yeah, really bad timing. Really good beginning. Tom Cruise is on the west side trying to figure out if there is any hub or any rally on that point. XLS on the east side. No team is capturing this flag. Probably the moment they revive one of the monkeys infantry, they're going to cap this. No, around is getting. No, he's got. Ooh, that was really close. He could have killed both infantry from monkeys, but monkeys managed to kill this push from Arau. So for now, no team is capping Hilltop. Now monkeys is now capturing Hilltop bunker. Tom Cruise car number 8 is getting close. There is a rally on the south they can actually use to push. Not going to be very usable because it's just very far away. A couple of infantry is spawning there and trying to push slowly to the point. Monkeys, in the other hand, are trying to slowly push to Niva. No assets are being used from both commanders. They're just using the UAV to take some peek into both teams' fobs. Mortars are mortars are known where they're at. Both mortars are probably going to be shooting at each other. Yeah, mortars are probably going to be shot at each other. HUD is being deployed against this BTR who doesn't receive any damage. There you go. Thrander dies by a mortar. Probably Clad is going to die by a mortar as well. No, mortars weren't aimed to Clad, so Clad's going to be alive. No, mortars were aimed to Clad. Oh. This is just the type of fight that you see between two really good mortars.
I'm being counter-mortared.
We have the striker on fire, actually being hit by a hat.
Oh, a striker is on fire on the north. Loveman again with a hat managed to take down one shot, not securing this shot. We have an airstrike. Where is that airstrike shooting? Airstrike is being used on what's this? Niva Lower. On the mortar. Clad is now being aimed by an airstrike. Not only the mortars, Clad is just having a bad day. On the north, vehicle is now going to be completely repaired. Vehicle will be usable in a while and try. Yeah, vehicle is very damaged. Needs to go to repair station ASAP. Now on the flag, we do have a couple of infantry from Grandmaster getting inside. They're capping this flag. They are now pushing the cap to the neutral point and try to secure this point. Squad number 4 has a rally on the south side. Vienna with Wanker are trying to push from that side. Probably going to wait for their infantry to push and spawn. Now flag is on neutral. Again, this flag is just a point they need to begin capping because middle point is very important for this match.
Squad 1 reacting to Hilltop, 2 people coming.
On the south, we have our BTR on the very west south, trying to get some infantry. I'm not sure if he knows there is a rally on the south side. Probably could figure out because they know there is a Logi. Well, I love how they move with this smoke screen. Yeah, there you go. Taking out some infantry on the south. BTR probably going to go now on the flag. Mortars are now raining on Hilltop. Mortars being used by Grandmasters, taking down a couple of infantry from squad number 4. Bien and Wanker are now getting completely suppressed by these mortars.
They're in the northern
I'm
side.
helping. I'm helping. 2 people
Squad
coming.
number 1 now calling for support. Squad
I can help better if we got backdoor squad to
1 now getting really close to this point because they know they need to capture this flag. 20 tickets difference,
Backdoor cannon plays
no
in
more,
and
30
we
tickets
have
difference.
one guy on
Now currently
constantly kill him.
monkeys are taking advantage
They push over blue now.
and currently they're winning. So that's a good thing because they lost the last match by 12 tickets. But yeah. Glad now getting killed again by mortars.
Any RWS and Striker were both on the repair on Eva Noah. Drone is now gone for me.
Where is that striker? Oh, striker's on flag. Striker now repairing. Now taking the last time to oh, mortars are now raining on the striker. Striker now needs to get the fuck out of there because he can lose that vehicle if good mortars hit. That was a really good hit by mortars. Mortars are now vehicles taking a really good. Yeah, what is the striker doing? He needs to abandon this position. Mortars are now raining on the striker. Striker's taking enough damage to.
RVS.
Squad 7, what kind of Vic was there, Squad 7?
RVS. RVS. No,
I thought he was
RVS.
repairing.
I'm pretty sure it was repairing, but
Okay.
could be mistaken.
Yeah, vehicles repairing. Comms come. They're saying vehicles repairing, so more mortars are going to be shot at that vehicle by Thrandar, a really good mortarman. Now Thrandar is shooting at some infantry on the north from this compound that is being held by Grandmasters who are trying to capture this flag. Not sure if they're going to make it though, because it is very, very hard to take this flag. Squad number 4 from Monkey, squad number 1 are also trying to support and try to push this flag. If they manage to take down Tequila, they will be able to capture this flag and have this advantage point. Tequila being inside this little compound, infantry is pushing from the south. Curse and Bien and Foggy will try to push him and try to kill him. Tequila takes down 1. They need to take him down immediately. There you go. Tequila downs. Curse takes him down. So they're going to be capping this flag now. Probably yes. I mean, if you just look at the infantry from Grandmasters around Hilltop, they will capture this flag, and middle flag will be for monkeys. I'm forgetting their names. Oh, Beats are now taking down a light vehicle on the east and the southwest. A really, really long shot from this vehicle. This was a Grandmaster's light vehicle that was trying to flank and take down some infantry on the south, but was taken down by that BTR-82. Now, middle flag is being cut by monkeys. Now the ticket difference is being seen. 40 tickets difference in favor to monkeys, who now have a really good advantage on Hilltop Bunker. Squad number 5 for Grandmasters will try to push slowly from the east side of Hilltop. Squad number 4 will try to push this hub that is being seen inside the Niva city on the west side of Niva Lower. But at the same time, monkeys will try to push slowly. Squad number 6 is pushing from the south. They need to get inside of this point as quick as they can. Squad number 5, Kappa, is inside. Probably they can take this player can take down a couple of infantry. One of them being the commander. Kappa is getting really, really close to this hub.
Might be still roaming.
Oh, he hears him. Loster hears him as well? Oh, they both hear each other. Yeah, grenade is going to be used. Kappa is gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna die on a grenade. No, he's getting injured on that grenade. So they do know there is infantry inside. Kappa is now inside that compound. He needs to heal because he needs to find this hub. Hub is not being found yet. Clad is now spawning. Clad, please don't die. Oh, he doesn't die. He managed to take. No, he dies. Well, Clad dies. Kappa's managed to kill a couple of infantry. He dies in the process of defending that point. He knows there's, you know, a repair station, so he might be able to pin that radio down. Maybe. Light vehicles now across this bridge, the wooden bridge. Lime knows there is a light vehicle on this point. Lime being the hat. Probably going to take down a shot and try to take down this vehicle. I'm not sure if he's going to make it that though. No, he doesn't want to do that. Oh, he has the RPG-28. Really, really good rocket. Really, really good RPG. Now, on flag, Hilltop is being completely defended by monkeys. Grandmasters don't have or are not pushing this flag. Monkeys are doing a really good job trying to avoid any type of push on this east side of Hilltop, where in the last match monkeys were trying to push from this side, so they're now securing this point to avoid any push from Grandmasters. Grandmasters are not trying to do much currently. They're just now trying to defend the south part and trying to take down this hub. It is very hard for Grandmasters currently because they don't have the advantage of the flag. What do you think about this match, Crop? It's getting really, really close. I mean, I like the aggression that monkeys have with the whole taking the flag and now taking down this north part, and at the same time taking down the south part. Monkeys have a really good control of the map. What do you think, Crop?
Are they coming west from Hilltop?
Yes, I think so.
Sorry, I was iffy guy.
Yeah, I do agree with you. Yes. Yeah. Thanks for chatting with people in chat. So taking a little quick peek at this map, vehicles won't be, you know, attacking each other. We have a vehicle very, very far away. The striker is very, very far away. VTR is close though. It's getting close to Hilltop bunker. Monkeys are doing everything they can to try and attack this Niva lower flag. Flag is now being proxied. I mean, hub is being proxied, probably being destroyed by themselves. Flag is not, hub is not being used somehow. Why is hub not being used? Alu is in high hub. Hub is not being used. Is he taking down this hub? Oh, Alu is. Oh, radio was. Or Alu's now, the commander is repairing the radio that was damaged. But infantry from monkeys are now pushing from the north side. Squad number 7 will do a lot of damage if he managed to push from the north side. Squad number 6 from Grandmasters is the only one who's trying to defend this point. BTR is now going north, taking down a couple of infantry. Now going south, trying to repel any infantry from Grandmasters that's pushing from the north to Hilltop bunker. Now this is going to be a really good fight. Prisoner against a couple of infantry from squad number 7 from monkeys are trying to push from this side. Prisoner has managed to take down one. He has 2 ahead and 1 behind him. Will he be able to take down everybody who's pushing from the north? Well, I don't think so. Kappa now is on the south. He has still 2 infantry on the north. He has gas and Laufman, and gas takes him down. Yes. So this is going to be a pretty tough place to defend for Grandmasters. Grandmasters also deploying some infantry to defend this point. That was his squad. Yeah, squad number 4 is now being deployed to the north. At the same time trying to defend the south. This is very, very, very, very difficult for Grandmasters currently because they cannot push any place without facing any enemy from monkeys. BTR is now getting close to the hub. Monkeys have probably giving some support for the infantry to advance this point. They do have a whole control of the whole F quadrant. They need to keep moving and getting close to the hub. There is an infantry that's getting really, really close. Squad number 7 is now getting really close, going to burn a rally on the east side. Kappa, Insane, and Laufman are pushing this point. Prisoner is going to face down Kappa. No, he misses him. Oh, he doesn't find him. I mean, Rally is being burned, so he knows there's infantry very far away on the east, but he doesn't know there's somebody really, really close. Alu is the only one inside the hub, obviously using the UAV. Clad is being killed by Insane. They take down the Mortar man. Mortar's not being used against Clad. I mean, it was either the shot or the Mortar that was going to kill him. Kappa and Insane now proxying the hub. Alu knows, the commander knows this hub is being proxied. Prisoner is trying to find out who is coming from the east side. Loveman managed to take down the rally, so there's not going to be any rally on the east side. Infantry is now getting back. Loster is trying to find out who's proxying this hub. He might be able to find out these two infantry and take them both at the same time. He probably will. Oh, is he? Oh, did he wanted to stab both? I mean, he dies. Laufman calls and managed to take down Lost. Their prisoner is close though. Hab is now being, yeah, Kappa's gonna die. So Hab is going to be usable again in 2 seconds. So Hab is going to be spawnable and be able to use by place a little rallies. I mean, replace the rallies that was on the that were on the east. Now over Hilltop, the defense for Monkeys is pretty strong. Grandmaster is now pushing slowly from the northeast, but Monkeys are not letting them do that. Infantry from Monkeys are taking down everybody who's pushing from this side. And yeah, everybody's dead actually from Grandmasters. Whole squad from Grandmasters is dead, but this dude Duke Horatio is well, was alive. To what? On the south side, though, infantry from Grandmaster is trying still to push, but Monkeys don't let them do that. There's still more infantry dead on the south side, and now we can see a really big difference, a really big ticket gap between both teams. Grandmasters with 126 and Monkeys with 182. This is a 60-ish, 50 something ticket difference for Monkeys who are defending the middle point. Yep.
You can do it, the math.
The math. Alright. So 125, I mean 180 minus 125.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, apparently this game is stronger
56.
by Monkeys, and I was checking the channel where the coordination was made, and apparently Monkeys choose to start playing with USA the first game, so it is possible that the strong side of Monkey was Russians. It's common to choose the weak side on the first match and let the strong side, your stronger side, to play the second match.
Really? And
that can be the case here.
Yeah, I thought it was the other side, the other way, because you want to play your strongest side on the first match. But I mean, makes sense to try and warm up on the first one and play the second one stronger. I mean, it's working for Monkeys currently. They've lost the first match by 12 tickets, and now they're winning by a lot.
It seems like we have GM artillery incoming.
Alright. This is both? No, this is just GM artillery. Artillery is coming from the south side to the north, going to go through this hub. This is going to take down a lot of infantry from Monkeys, so we're going to get into our 2-view camera. We're going to ask Renzo, please give us a really good perspective of this artillery. Yeah, many infantry is going to be killed by this artillery that's going from the south to the north. Going to be... Oh, both! 2 artilleries are being used, both at the same time. One from the south to the north, the other one from the north to the south will be getting now.
That will be a total kill zone.
Yeah, this will be...
Totally denegate zone.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy for both teams. GM just spawned on the north where the artillery is going to be starting, and Monkeys have a lot of infantry on the south. They got a couple of infantry now being killed on the south of Hilltop. That's going to allow Grandmasters to push slowly through this mountain, but artillery is now there. There you go, artillery from artillery from monkeys is now being used on Niva from the north to the south. Really good usage of both assets from both commanders. There you go, artillery. Wow. Oh, that was tough. That was really hard. A lot of infantry from GM dying on the north of Niva, but a lot of infantry just died. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to recover from this, because this was tough.
RWS east side. Squad 7 RWS accurate east of you.
Wow. That was really good artillery from both teams. Monkeys managed to take down more infantry than GM, but that was a really, really good usage of those artilleries. Now, I've heard that in RWS is being called... Oh yeah, they're going to push this vehicle. VTR and Tiger are going to be pushing this MRAP. Lime is using this MRAP they had. Is this vehicle destroyed?
I marked the rally squad 7
Yes,
and 8,
vehicle is destroyed.
most
Lime.
likely
Oh
reduced
yeah, Lime is the
because
hat
of
from
reasons.
Monkeys. So Monkeys are now having a really good control of the whole map. Whole map is being controlled completely by Monkeys. Grandmasters is trying to do a slight push over Hilltop, squad number 5, squad number 8, and pushing from the north. But I don't see much infantry. There was a really good group of infantry pushing from north of Niva, squad number 1, but they were intercepted by the artillery that was used by Monkeys.
We push now south lane to our hub, southeast.
Now infantry is being called the southeast side. Yes, Grandmaster is pushing from the southeast from Monkeys, trying to get this hub. Hub is being called from really early in the match, but they cannot be pushing this light of infantry infantry from Monkeys that just holding up and defending this line. BTR is also a really, really good defense on this point, because it's just taking down everybody who's trying to push this point. On Hilltop, Monkeys managed to defend the north part of Hilltop. They didn't manage to defend the other part anyway. Thranda is now using again the mortars, shooting down that.
Mortars are coming.
Yes, just shooting Clad. Clad cannot be shooting those mortars. Did Clad reposition those mortars? No, he did not. So mortars are just being completely destroyed by Thranda, and Clad is nowhere near to be planted. Ah, there you go. Clad is just... This is the mortar man who cannot use a mortar because Thranda just kills him every time he uses one. Now, from the north, GM just plays a rally. They're just trying to push slowly from the north. Squad number 4 from Monkeys will try to furious their infantry pushing from that side, and he's going to find a couple of infantry pushing. At the same time, from the east side, the infantry from Grandmaster are trying to push, but they cannot attack. He's taking down a couple of Grandmaster's players who cannot keep pushing this point, attacking out the ice. And now this is going to be a free place to take down some... Oh, mortars now arriving on the north, taking down Grandmaster's push that was trying to build. Squad number 8 will be completely destroyed by these mortars. Belpa is the only one that's alive, probably going to take down a couple of infantry. He takes down Tom. Should take down Bien, because they cannot afford losing that rally. Oh, he's been spotted. Alright. So Monkeys are playing really good this match. Right? Grove, what did you say? Did you like what you... Or do you like what you're watching? I mean, Monkeys and how they're playing?
I think that seeing how they are playing this second match, more of their solid style of play come into light. So I think that they probably really thought this thing about playing second game as Russians.
Yes.
Because there is a map control and aggressiveness that was not that solid on the previous game. So I think that they probably made on all in on this strategy, this particular strategy with the Russian side. So I don't know. It is a strong contrast with the monkeys that we saw last game.
Yes, true.
Could be a monkey playing with a really good planning with the Russian side, or maybe both teams were really strong on previous game, and this one is not the case, at least from GM Grandmasters.
Oof. Really good hat being shot to this VTR. VTR now needs to retreat and repair. But yes, that is true what you're saying. Monkey is now showing a really good match compared to the last one. Obviously, not saying that the last one was really bad play, but this one is completely different. Monkeys came to this match with a really good plan, with a really good strategy to try and take down this flag. But Bunker is now being capped by Grandmaster. Grandmaster have 3 infantry inside. Squad number 4, Willy Wonker, who's going to try and came close. Gas and Neck using the RWS will try to defend this point. Mortars are now being arrived to this point. Thranda is now defending this point just with the mortars. Oof, mortars are really deadly on this map.
Well, that mortar carried.
Yeah,
that mortar really do the game.
Yeah, mortar carry. MVP. Take him a picture. Sáquenle una fotito al pibe. Now, infantry on the north from Monkeys managed to defend this point thanks to the mortar. Squad number 1 will probably try to get away from this point until the mortars stop raining on this point. Mortars from Grandmasters are now raining on this RWS, who will probably give a lot of damage. Yeah, vehicle needs to retreat because they don't want to lose this vehicle. Now they're close to 102 tickets difference for Monkeys, who are currently winning. But we don't know. There is 22 minutes remaining. In those 22 minutes, everything can happen. Grandmasters can take down this flag, and if they do take down this flag, that's going to be game for Grandmasters. I don't think that's going to happen because Monkeys have a really solid defense on Hilltop. 3 rallies really well placed on the south will give them enough space to defend this point. BTR is now oh, I think I just figured it out. He aims, he knows where he's shooting, and he deploys a smoke, right? Because he doesn't move the scope. Oh, interesting. Now, VTR giving some damage to that RWS Tiger that was placed that really early in the game. Vehicle need to retreat and probably repair in a repair station. Vehicle will be forced to abandon that area. BTR is now going to the southwest from Hilltop, probably doing what BTRs do. I don't know what BTRs do. I'm a pilot. Mortars are now raining on GM on the east side on Hilltop. A couple of infantry is now getting killed by those mortars. A couple are trying to escape this point. Belpass is the only one alive. Now more infantry is deployed from the rally. Inception and Erdo are slowly pushing this point. Probably going to revive a couple of infantry.
It's actually fine, we can hold this. We got good crossfire here.
Interesting. So what are you watching, Renzo? I'm changing to your camera.
I just tried to crossfire a little bit.
I'm looking at the battle from infantry at the south of Niva.
Oh,
they are
yes.
taking some great shots with some really nice picks from Grandmaster.
Yeah, south of Niva is being heavily pushed by Monkeys, but a really good defense by Grandmasters. A couple of infantry from PM Ping Mist obviously on side, trying to help Grandmaster defend this point. A couple of infantry from Monkeys are getting through these lines of defenses. Insane, Kappa are getting really close. Oh, Insane is just... This is the common... Yeah, he's crawling past this open area, trying to push. Ubiter is now getting some damage. AT is being deployed against this vehicle. Vehicle is now taking down some Grandmaster. Now, we come to the same place as before. Monkeys are having an amazing way of defending this point. They are really good. They are really good just controlling the whole map. They are forced Grandmaster just to defend their hub. Now UAV is being deployed over Hilltop. They will try to take down. I mean, it's hard. The hub that's placed south from Hilltop is underground, and an underground hub with 30 players is really hard to play to push.
140 tickets, 20 minutes left. That's perfect for us. We've got the control of the game.
Leonard is right, calling that 140 tickets with 20 minutes remaining is actually really good, and that is actually true. The difference now in tickets is over 100, giving Monkeys now the winning of the whole match, not only the second round, but giving the win of the whole final. And 19 minutes remaining, we are watching the winners of this tournament play against the second place in Gordok. But it you just see blue players everywhere. Blue players meaning Monkeys, obviously, or red players meaning Grandmasters. But everywhere you just see blue players pushing and having control of the area. And that is a really good way to push and to play for Monkeys. Grandmaster is now trying to push from this tree line northeast from the hub that is placed south from Hilltop.
The lodgy west of Rally 7 got popped.
Couple infantry won't be able to do that. Ooh, there is a VTR that will probably fight this RWS that is on the south. There you go. Fresh shots are being used by that vehicle. Now a Tiger is being used against that vehicle. Vehicle is now receiving a lot of damage. We're going to get inside this Tiger POV. No, Tiger is being completely destroyed. RWS takes down both vehicles from this Tiger now getting completely destroyed by this MRAP. BTR might push this vehicle. He might have the no, but MRAP is very damaged. Interesting. Monk is losing a Tiger. Grandmaster is not losing that MRAP, but 22 tickets remaining. Grandmaster needs to be pushing this point is now if they want to make something out of this match. Mortar's now being shot south from this hub. Reaper station is being placed in this building, so we have an UAV from the commander. Might use the airstrike, probably. That would be good. Now mortars are now raining on this vehicle. Vehicle is very heavily damaged, but we do have a striker that's pushing from the east side of Hilltop. BTR knows this push, so BTR is now completely forfeiting this situation and probably going to go out of this place. Now, a striker being engine, second lad on the striker is now being shot. BTR is now taking some really good shots to this vehicle. MRAP is now pushing from. Oh, this is really good fight. One MRAP is being destroyed by a hat. Lion takes down one of the light vehicles. VTR is very damaged. This is an engined VTR against an engined striker as well. Both vehicles are not going to be used, but the striker is in more problems because he's just surrounded by infantry. He cannot get out and repair this vehicle. The BTR can. So VTR is going to be repairing right now, and the striker will probably go down. If the striker is destroyed, this is going to be match. Ah, no. Oh, yes.
I've got static barrage right now.
Second hat doesn't hit anything.
Just center. Just go through somewhere, I don't know. Can't hold it. Blue line. Spam some QIs. Where exactly? Where do you think it would benefit the most?
Second, the striker cannot die. This is going to be the whole match. If the striker die, probably going to happen, but he needs to save. There you go. Bad timing.
Let's go! Yeah!
Bring your exterminators, boys. Bring your exterminators.
Let's go!
That was a really good match. Now, seeing at the timeline, Monkeys had the upper hand from the beginning. They were they were
Bring your
playing really good.
exterminator, boys.
They were taking a lot of infantry all the time, and just you can see the way it just worked. Not many vehicles being destroyed. No radios have been destroyed as well, and this was just pure infantry fight, and it was really good. What do you think, boys? It was really good, right? Croft, Renzo?
It was a really nice match, played from monkeys. They
Okay,
really had a strong structure around
okay.
the stones.
I want your honest opinion. Okay, dígame su opinión. En español yo lo traduzco sin problema. But I want your honest opinion. They're going to give me their opinion on the match in Spanish. I want to translate this afterwards. So, what do you think, Renzo, about the match?
Fue un posicionamiento muy fuerte por parte de los monkeys,
Okay, Monkeys had a really strong positioning in the map.
tomando la zona sur de Niva y defendiendo muy bien el este de la bandera de los bunkers.
Okay, taking down the south of Niva and defending really good bunker hilltop flag.
No le dieron chance a Grandmaster a poder conseguir atacar de forma que haga daño en la zona de las banderas.
Okay, didn't give any chance to Grandmasters to push any type of flag with any type of infantry or vehicle movement.
Y se sintió una muy fuerte presencia del BTR
And
por parte de Monkeys.
And VTR, Monkey's VTR was just completely destroying everything in his path. Now Croft as well. I mean the same. If you want to say it in Spanish, I will translate it. There's no problem. I just want your honest opinion. What do you think about the match?
I was speaking muted. Sorry. I think that that here maybe you can share my opinion on this matter. We saw a really strong crewmans on both matches from Monkeys,
Hey.
and it's probably here the usage of a more stronger vehicle as is VTR by a really more stronger crewman squad. Maybe it's made give monkeys a pretty strong tool to have a good map control. This is the thing, because I mean, if with a striker that is a somewhat weaker vehicle, you made the map control that they really achieved when they had access to a stronger vehicle, it really pushed the match towards their side. And in all moments, Monkey had a really spread uh, range of control. They were at Hilltop, north of Hilltop. They were south of Niva.
Yes.
And GM really didn't have any chance to try to um, answer, try to contest those that level of map control by monkeys. Um, in every moment of the match, monkeys really had that semicircle, that uh, U shape around Nima, and they really maintained the control territory on every point of the match. So that was really a strong, a really strong execution by monkeys. Monkeys and Meow. Monkeys in reality is only half the team. Here they are a coalition by
Yes.
from two clans. We are saying monkeys because that is the first word
Yes.
on the on the on the name, but in reality they were two two clans playing together. That was really unexpected by me. I expected two really close matches, and the second one probably more like the first one with a little difference of tickets, but really that was really a strong, a totally uh, outcome. Monkeys went full into it. Really, that was a really aggressive and assertive mode of playing. So it really it really surprised me.
Yeah, it
If
was.
I
Yeah, both matches were crazy. I mean, the first one was really close for both teams. 12 tickets for Grandmasters just was the outcome. The second one was over 100. But I stick with the first match. First match was really good. I really liked both teams, how both teams defended, how both teams attacked. But let me say something. If the first match or the first round would have had like 20 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes, Monkeys would have won that match because they were taking that radio.
Totally.
That last radio south from Hilltop was being dug down by Monkeys, but just the tickets didn't help them. But yes, both teams played really good. I mean, both teams had a really good journey through the whole tournament, and I really enjoyed casting this match. Obviously, there's a couple of matches I have to cast tomorrow, and a couple of matches that are going to happen tomorrow. But I really had fun casting this tournament, and we'll probably get inside some other tournaments, and other are going to begin. So thanks, Croft, for being here and helping me with the camera as well for you, Renzo. Thank you to you both for helping me with this. And I think this was a pretty good start for this whole casting scenarios that we're going to build with multiple cameras. And if the tournament allows us, I will put as many cameras as I can. I don't know, maybe in one tournament we can have 4 or 5 POVs from every vehicle in the match. But we are going to let the tournament managers decide it. So thanks both to you, and this was a really good match. Congratulations for Monkeys, who won this whole tournament. A Swiss format, meaning that everybody's played. The winner has been decided, but the one that had more winnings on the whole tournament, and this was really good to watch. A new faction in this tournament has been introduced. PMCs were played on Harju on the second week. We also see a couple of maps that I haven't seen on a competitive scene, like Gorlock, for example. And this was pretty exciting. I'm not sure, Croft. I don't know if you have this information or if you're allowed to say this, but are we going to see a SCT season 2 in the future, or is this going to end up here?
This, as the title says, is a trials. The objective of this kind of format is to have a clear panorama, a clear scopes about which teams maybe can join us on next year to a bigger tournament. But yeah, the point of trials is to make a entrance level tournament with no eliminations. It means that every team, aside of their skill level, will play until the very end. So it is more how can we say it? It's more.
You can say it in Spanish. It's no problem.
I don't know how to say it in Spanish even. It's
okay.
more easier for low level or middle level.
Yeah. It's like an introduction for teams who are getting inside or who are getting into these competitive scenarios or competitive
yeah,
scenes.
and as they will not be eliminated, they can improve over the course of
Yes.
the tournament, and the tournament finally gives a clear list of teams from the first to the last who played and are sorted by their skills, more or less. This is the first one, but yeah, the thing is, we will try to make this an periodical thing, maybe
Okay.
one a year, maybe
All right.
each quarter.
So there's going to be more of this in the future.
Yeah, if not this exact format, probably will be things similar to this, um, and even maybe next year bigger things
All right.
will come.
All right. Thanks. So that was it for me. Remember, we have still 2 matches to cast tomorrow. Tomorrow after 13 UTC, and another one at 18 UTC. So we probably want to be watching you from that POV again. I'm not sure if we're going to bring 2 cameras because there are 2 casters, so I don't have enough space to put another camera on that matches. But we'll see. So that was with me for today. Congrats to Monkeys, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.